Kazakhstan. Have you heard about Kazakhstan?
I don't know what's going on in Kazakhstan.
There was a revolution overnight, and the government resigned, and the people took over, and the reason was, well, we're not really sure. We think it's because the price of gas doubled overnight, maybe because people were tired of QR codes and mandates. But this was really a color revolution. This was
When did this happen?
A week ago, maybe.
What?
This has been building. So, but here's what's important. And I think we both can agree that President Biden ain't running shit. Someone in probably more State Department level has done. What are you looking at?
Look at this title. Kazakhstan president gives shoot-to-kill order against protesters.
All right, so let me explain. This is what I think is happening. For months now, Ukraine, 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 Ukraine. Putin, come on into Ukraine. And you know what the deal is there is that we want to put our anti-aircraft missiles in Ukraine, and the Russians want to put their S-400 anti-aircraft missiles in Ukraine. They don't want NATO or the U.S. or anybody fucking with it. And this administration in particular, they're a bunch of Russophobes, and it may go back from the 60s. You know, there's a lot of people with a big hard-on towards Putin and Russia, and it has to be war with this guy, come hell or high water, even if by proxy. So this attention has been on Ukraine, and then unbelievably, all of a sudden we have almost to the T the playbook that they did in Ukraine. Victoria Nuland, fuck the EU. I don't know if you know any of this stuff. That was basically, we led that whole change. That's pretty well documented. John McCain was a big part of it. John Kerry, it was crazy. Biden as well, big part of that. So this now happened in Kazakhstan, which is on the exact opposite side of Russia. So now Putin, who has 100,000 troops, he has to haul ass because now he's got a real hot situation on his hand. And why is this important? Jamie, can you bring up a map of Kazakhstan? And this is, someone is playing really brilliant but very dangerous moves in the Biden administration. Okay, so if you look at Kazakhstan, it is in between Russia and China. And there's down below, there's above Kazakhstan, there's on the right, on the border, somewhere around there, Jamie, there's a town, it's called, I forget what it's called, and this is not helping these. Yeah, anyway, there's a town. The point is, this is where China is connecting their railroad system to Russia to go further into Europe. This is the Belt and Road. This is China's whole thing. This is also where pipelines are going to be for Russia to send their natural resources to China. And the Biden administration or someone running the show just stopped that shit. They just stopped that dead in their tracks. And this is a huge problem for China, for Russia, but also don't look at Ukraine. Who knows? We may be sneaking in the rockets as we speak. Someone's doing something really nasty. And so we've been distracted by a lot of stuff. And this is happening.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. It'll be okay, Joe. I mean,
I don't know.
You're shocked.
No.